Hey everyone, welcome back to Motosphere. I'm Saidi and today, we're diving into something truly special, the Royal Enfield Café Racer 650. A motorcycle that brings vintage charm, modern engineering, and a whole lot of character. Let's find out if this bike is all about style, or if it really has the soul to match its looks, design and styling. Right from the first glance, the Café Racer 650 oozes retro appeal. Low-slung handlebars, a sculpted fuel tank, bar and mirrors, and that single-seat cowl, everything screams classic Café Racer. But Royal Enfield has also added some neat modern touches. The LED lighting, minimal badging, and blacked-out engine give it a clean, bold stance. Engine and performance. At the heart of the Café Racer 650 is the same tried-and-tested 648 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine that we've seen in the Interceptor and the Continental GT. It pumps out around 47 horsepower and 52 Nm of torque. Smooth, torquey, and surprisingly refined, this engine is all about that relaxed, linear power delivery. Whether you're cruising at 80 or giving it a little twist on the open highway, the Café Racer 650 responds with grace. It's not a rocket, but it doesn't try to be. It's about feeling connected to the road, not chasing top speed. Ride and handling. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The riding triangle is more aggressive than the Interceptor, thanks to the clip-on handlebars and slightly rear-set foot pegs. It puts you in a hunched forward position, just like the classic Café Racers. Perfect for short weekend blasts and twisty roads. The weight is noticeable, especially at low speeds, but once you're rolling, the balance is spot on. Features and tech. Don't expect a fancy TFT or ride modes here. The Café Racer 650 sticks to basics. It comes with a semi-digital instrument cluster, dual-channel ABS, slipper clutch, and LED lights. No ride-by-wire or traction control. And honestly, it doesn't need them. Do you think fewer electronics actually make a bike more engaging? Price. Royal Enfield is expected to price the Café Racer 650 slightly above the Continental GT, somewhere around 3.4 to 3.6 lakh rupees, ex-showroom. That puts it in a unique space, affordable twin-cylinder performance with vintage styling and a very specific identity. So, who is this bike for? If you love the Café Racer culture, if your riding is more about style and soul than outright speed, and if you want a motorcycle that turns heads at every red light, the Café Racer 650 should definitely be on your radar. But if comfort and long-distance touring are your priorities, you might want to test ride the Interceptor instead. That's it for today's review of the Royal Enfield Café Racer 650. What do you think about this retro beast? Would you take it out for a weekend sprint or daily commute? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Motosphere for more detailed motorcycle reviews and adventure content. See you in the next